OCA Media Sports presents Friday Night Live Girls Basketball.
Pass quick up ahead to Shedeker. She is fouled, and the basket goes. And it's going to be Panther basketball for the corner three. Kayla Ticey is good.
Tonight, it's a Badger Large Conference battle as the Oregon Panthers face off against the Beaver Dam Beavers.
Celia Mitchell going the other direction. She's just going to drive to the basket, and she scores. Ticey, she wants to pop. Kayla Ticey on the board.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther basketball is brought to you in partnership with these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for our young people to thrive. One Community Bank. Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Stoughton Health. J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. Wisco Industries. And our exclusive scoreboard sponsor for this season, Panther Exteriors. Put a Panther on your roof. You'll be glad you did. OCA Media runs on community support. Please visit ocamedia.com/donate to become a sustaining member.
Shedeker up and in, and there it is. 1,000 career points for Tegan Shedeker.
And now, here are your announcers for tonight's game, Jesse Larson and Will Mayo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Panther Gymnasium here at Oregon High School for tonight's special Friday Night Live broadcast of Panther Girls Basketball. I'm Jesse Larson. I'll be bringing you all of tonight's exciting action right here on OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports. It's Badger Conference action between the Panthers and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. This is going to be a good one, folks. Beaver Dam coming in 12-4, 6-2 in the Badger Conference. They're third behind Wanakee and Milton, or Monona Grove rather. And looking at the recent schedule that Beaver Dam has played, they have played the gauntlet with the exception of their last game, taking down Watertown, but 3 of their 4 losses this season have come in the last month, all of them close. Playing Stevens Point in a non-conference loss over the Christmas holiday. And lost by 4 to Wanakee, and then lost by 2 in overtime to Milton after beating them by 28. Meanwhile, the Panthers, a little bit of an opposite story. 8-8, 4-4, and 5th in the Badger Conference right now, coming off back-to-back losses. Madison Memorial on Saturday, where they were only down by 4 at halftime. Ended up losing that game 73-38, unfortunately, at Madison Memorial. Then Wanakee on Tuesday night on the 27th, 69-50 loss after being down big early. Just could not ever get into a rhythm and back down as they had several backcourt turnovers against Wanakee's outstanding full-court press and their trapping defense. Speaking of defense, Beaver Dam coming into the game right now in conference, allowing 42.37 points per game. That is best in the conference. But if you take away their 2 wins against Watertown, where they allowed just 22 points combined in those 2 games, that average jumps up to 52.83, which is still very solid in conference and something that the Lady Panthers are going to have to contend with tonight as you'll look to see some improvement. Had the big blowout win over DeForest. That was a shocker, win their 7th straight over the Norskies. But the tall task at hand tonight, after playing 2 very tough opponents, it does not get any easier from here. Beaver Dam tonight, then on the 3rd, they travel to Monona Grove, taking on McFarland and Middleton after that. In non-conference, those are 2 good teams as well. And then it eases up into a game against Watertown, but then right back at it at Milton, and then hosting Baraboo before the season finale against this Beaver Dam team at Beaver Dam. Close it out on Monday, February 23rd. So a stretch ahead for the Panthers. Now is the time for them to step it up and get back in the win column, get back over 500 right now. It has just not gone their way. Looking at what is expected to be the starters based on a coaching decision, Nyasha Janko will not start tonight. Jalen Jones will get in the starting lineup tonight. Jalen Jones, Stella Hall, Kayla Ticey, and Tegan and Kendall Schenecker will be the starters most likely tonight for the Panthers. About a minute and a half to go before we tip this one off. We got the Oregon High School band getting this one pepped up. I want to give a special shout out to our officials for tonight's game. WIA Division I referees Nick Neds, Nathan Ranguet, and Marty Stewart will be leading this call tonight as officials are going to make their way to the scorers table. Captain introductions here shortly. We'll take a look at some of the numbers that Beaver Dam has, put up. Natalia Donaldson, 18 points a game. Emma Julka, 11 points a game. 10.5 points per game from Shea Marie Ashley. This is a good group of Golden Beavers. They are pretty solid. They're in the road greens against the Panthers tonight. 40 seconds to go till tip-off. I'll turn it down to PA announcer Craig Schenecker here in a moment for starting lineups and the national anthem. Stay with us here, folks, on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports.
Good evening, friends. Welcome to Oregon High School for tonight's Badger Conference Large Girls of you who have bought raffle tickets, you want to get those in by halftime. I've also been asked to let Bob Ninjenko know that we have your tickets here at the scorer's table if you want to come collect those. Beaver Dam High School, Oregon High School, and the WIA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. Accordingly, we request your cooperation by supporting tonight's participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of tonight's competition. On behalf of Oregon Sports Administrator Brittany Spencer-Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. In that same spirit of positive sportsmanship, please join me in welcoming tonight's officials. We are joined by Nick Neds, Nathan Ranget, and Marty Stewart. Gentlemen, thank you for being here and affording these athletes the chance to compete. At this time, to honor America, would you please rise if able, remove your hats, and join in the singing of our national anthem. As a reminder, friends and family aren't able to make it out to Oregon High School tonight. Tonight's varsity basketball game is being streamed live, as always, by OCA Media. That game is available on ocamedia.com or by going to YouTube and searching OCA Media. OCA Media's own Jesse Larson on the call tonight. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Golden Beavers of Beaver Dam. A 5'6" senior guard, number 0, Shea Marie Ashley. A 5'9" junior forward, number 3, Luciana Gonzalez. A 5'7" senior guard, number 23, Emma Julka. A 5'9" senior, number 31, Natea Donaldson. And a 5'7" junior, number 33, Jolie Drzonik. Beaver Dam is coached by TJ Julka, assisted by Quinn Heinz, Isabella Ostreicher, Kevin Dukes, and Becca Hoyer. And now the starting lineup for your Oregon Panthers. A 5'9" sophomore, number 11, Jalen Jones. A 5'6" freshman, number 14, Stella Hall. A 5'5" sophomore, number 15, Kayla Ticey. A 6'2" senior, number 20, Tegan Schenecker. And a 5'8" freshman, number 30, Kendall Schenecker. Oregon is coached by Adam Walmsley, assisted by Don Winters, Mackenzie Rockness, and Bill Prochnow.
Welcome back to OCA Media, folks. Your home for Panther sports. I'm Jesse Larson, bringing you tonight's action. Thanks to Craig Schenecker for the shout, as OCA Media proud to bring you this one. It's an exclusive broadcast of Panther basketball. Badger Conference action. We are almost set. It's Tegan Schenecker, and it is going to be, I believe that's Emma Julka. Yes, it is Emma Julka in the, they're going to go at it. Here we are underway from Panther Gymnasium. And Shea Marie Ashley, she grabs it after the tip, gets it inside. Natalia Donaldson, she's going to score right away. And right away, Taya Donaldson is on the board for the Golden Beavers. And that's a turnover immediately by Oregon. Sloppy start for the Panthers. Looking to get something going on. And apparently it's not a turnover. We are going to stay with Panther basketball. As it was, I guess it was tipped away. I don't know. As that one's going to be a turnover. So I stand corrected. And we'll give the ball over to the Golden Beavers here, Beaver Dam. 12-4, 6-2 in conference play. Looking to match Monona Grove, tied for second at 7-2. Silver Eagles getting a W last night. Golden Beavers content to pass it along the top of the key as Ashley tries to drive, kicks back out to Jolka. Jolka gets it to Donaldson, into the corner to Drzonik. Drzonik drives, basket's no good, but a foul's called. And Jolie Drzonik is going to go to the line. Well, I guess not going to be free throws. I stand corrected once again, folks. Inside pass on the inbound. That's going to go to Luciana Gonzalez. She can't hit the off the glass shot. Kayla Ticey's going to catch. She's getting it inside to Kendall. Back outside. Stella Hall. Triple no good. Battle for the board. And Natalia Donaldson quickly running it up ahead. 2v2. Donaldson can't score off the glass iron. And Tegan Schenecker rebounds. We go the other way. Quickly up ahead to Ticey. Inside to Kendall. And it's stolen away by Donaldson. Ashley swings out, top of the key, triple from Jolka, off the mark. Jones the rebound, but she's doubled up. She loses the handle, gets it stripped away, and the Golden Beavers keep possession. Off balance Jay from Ashley, it's no good. And the Panthers clear up ahead quickly to Ticey, inside to Tegan. Tegan spin move, underneath, lefty, no good. And Donaldson the rebound, we go the other way. Almost 2 minutes in on the Panther exterior scoreboard. It's 2-0 Beaver Dam. As Ashley just slows it down, gets it across to Julka. They slow it up here after the fast-paced first 2 minutes of this one. Swing outside. They keep it around the perimeter. Solid perimeter defense on this possession from the Panthers, but inside pass, back out to Julka. Three ball from the wing, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's tracked down by Drzonik. Inside to Donaldson, she can't hit. Offensive rebound, Julka, and she scores. Julka with a basket off the rebound. And another turnover. Stella Hall throws it into the Oregon student section. Third turnover already for the Panthers. It's 4-0 on the Panthers series scoreboard here. Inside pass, Ashley gets it into Drzonik. Drzonik can't hit off the bottom of the rim. Tegan Schenecker with the rebound, though. She clears up ahead to Jones. Jones to Kendall. Kendall into double traffic, and she traveled with it. Tried to break the double team, but took one too many steps. And the Panthers nearly 3 minutes into this one, still without a basket. Full court press from the Panthers. They need to get a stop. And they cannot afford to let this one get out of hand this early like it did against Wanakee the other night. Kendall strips that one, swings it out, and Jolka runs it down, gets it back up ahead to Donaldson. Ashley, corner three, buries it. Shea Marie Ashley on the board with a triple, and it's 7-0. Three-quarter court press, they clear it across the timeline. Tegan to Jones. Jones throws it away. That one's going to stay here as Ashley could not corral it after swatting it away. As the pink warm-up shirts, United for a Cure, Cancer Awareness Night for the Panthers. Outstanding cause for the Lady Panthers show off tonight. The pink warm-up jerseys. There's also a raffle going on, folks, in the corridor if you're able to make it out here to Panther Gymnasium tonight. A definite worthy cause as Teagan has it at the free throw line. Got to do something with it. Kicks it out to Hall. Excuse me, that's Grace Tyler who just checked in. Into the game now. She gets it to the wing side to Kayla Ticey, but she loses it. Shea Marie Ashley has it. She goes straight to the rack. She can't score. Offensive rebound, Drzonik. Jump ball is called. And it'll be Oregon possession. As Kayla Ticey was able to tie up Drzonik. 5 turnovers, though, already for the Panthers. No points. 4 minutes in, another turnover. 6 in the first 4 minutes. A really tough-looking start to this one for the Lady Panthers, folks. 7-0 Beaver Dam on the Panthers series scoreboard. 14-15 and change to go. Julka has it. Gets it to Ashley at the wing. Gets it back to Julka inside to Donaldson. They're looking for something to do with it. Cross pass, and that's the first turnover by Beaver Dam. Inside, and Grace Tyler stripped. Goes out of bounds, it'll stay here. Layla Linsenmeyer turned that one over right after she checked into the game for the Golden Beavers. Inside, Shattucker, she's gonna get the inbound pass, and it's gonna touch every part of the rim and not go into the hoop. We go the other way with Ashley quickly ahead. Julka, and she pops the 3, no good. Teagan Shattucker the rebound. And we go up ahead quickly to Grace Tyler. Cross off. She's gonna take the 3 from the wing, and it's no good as Ashley gets the rebound. Beaver Dam clears. 5 minutes nearing in this one without basket for the Panthers. Julka and Donaldson passing it inside now to Linsenmeyer. She's at the free throw line, needed to turn around and pop a J if she was wide open. Instead, they get it back outside to Ashley. They're at the logo, and Kendall's going to get called for the reach in there. A little too aggressive at the logo, and Coach Walmsley not happy with that one. Kayla Ticey will check out as Evelyn Feltz will check into the game. Panther basketball at the scorer's table, or excuse me, Golden Beaver basketball at the scorer's table, sorry. Looking to get it in. They haven't even given her the ball yet as Julka's going to inbound to Ashley. The defense has not been bad from the Lady Panthers thus far. They just have not connected on the offensive side of yet. Beaver Dam not really shooting the ball well so far. Donaldson has it in the lane. Tries to back down her defender. Couldn't get it through. Wing side 3 is no good for Linsenmeyer, but the pinball rebound goes to the Beavers. Julka, 3-ball, wing side, buries it. Emma Julka and Adam Walmsley wants a timeout. It's 10-0 on the Panther exterior scoreboard. Beaver Dam, 12:37 to go. Oregon timeout by Coach Walmsley is just not connected thus far as I complimented the defense of the Panthers, but they could not collect the defensive board as it pinballed around. Linsenmeyer got it. Back out to Julka, and Julka popped the 3. She's got 5 thus far. And OHS band gonna side us with this timeout here. Once again, 12:37 to go, folks, on the Panther exterior scoreboard. It's 10-0 Beaver Dam. 5.5 minutes in without a point for the Panthers. A really rough start in this one. First matchup between these two was postponed and pushed back. They were supposed to go at Beaver Dam back in December. It did not happen. December 18th, it's pushed back to February 23rd. Regular season finale now. So far, Emil Julka 5 points, Shea Marie Ashley with 3, and Taya Donaldson, who's a UW-Milwaukee commit for next season, has got a bucket. She scored the first basket of the game. D1 player, that's another turnover right out of the inbound by the Panthers. 6-7 now as the Golden Beavers control once again. Donaldson has it, looks inside. Adeline Michael into the game. She gets it out. She had it inside, but they kick out. Donaldson, triple. No good. Michael with the rebound. She battled, double team, jump ball. It's going to stay here. Stella Hall checks in to the game for Kendall Schenecker. They get it out. Corner 3 is rattled around. No good for Kennedy Carroll. Offensive rebound, though, by Donaldson. And it's 12-0. 6 and change into this one. Tough start. Panthers got to do something here. Teagan has it at the wing, gets it back top to Amelia Crowley. Into the corner with Hall. Back to the top to Crowley. Golden Beavers defense has been stifling so far. Evelyn Feltz has it. Kicks wing side to Tyler. Inside to Teagan. She's going to get fouled. And it'll be 2 shots for Teagan Schenecker. Finally, something positive as Donaldson picks up the foul. Teagan Schenecker go to the line for 2. And she front irons the first one, no good. Still looking for the first point. Elise Coleman checks in, as does Jolie Jazonik for the Golden Beavers. And Teagan hits the second. And that is the first point of this one. 6.5 minutes in, it's 12-1 on the Panther exterior scoreboard. Golden Beavers clear the timeline. Into their set. Corner 3 from Carroll. Buried it. Kennedy Carroll makes it 15-1 Beaver Dam in this one. Coleman to Tyler in the corner. Back to the top. Hall. Pop. No, that's Tyler, rather. She's going to be off the mark. And we go the other way once again. Carroll, 3-ball from the same spot. No, it's rattled around and out. Offensive board by Donaldson. No, Ashley. That one pinballs around. Back to the top to Carroll. To Julka. Corner to Ashley. They reset. Julka wanted the 3. Doesn't pop. Gives it to Ashley, who does. And she triples it up. 18-1. Coach Walmsley, another timeout. 18-1 on the Panther exterior scoreboard. It's 10:22 to go in the first half. Not much else to say, folks. Got to get those defensive boards to get into this one. Any rhythm for the Panthers is squandered immediately by Beaver Dam. I'm sure Coach Walmsley is wanting some more fight and fire out of his girls right now. Shea Marie Ashley with 6, Kennedy Carroll with 3, Julka with 5, and Donaldson with 4. And the 1 point for Teagan Schenecker for the Panthers. Panthers have it. Teagan Schenecker, 3-ball is tipped, and it's going to go the other way as that one fell short after the tip. Up ahead, they get it to Drazonik, who's going to score. Jolie Drazonik is on the board, and it's 20-1 in this one. Up ahead, Tyler, and she's going to pop. No good. Offensive rebound, and she's fouled by Julka. Pushed from behind on the offensive board. Checking in is Riley Hermsdorf, junior forward. come in for Evelyn Feltz. Looking for somebody in is Coleman. She gets it to Teagan. Teagan's going to lose the handle. She's going to get fouled by Drzonik. First foul on Drzonik, third of the game so far for Beaver Dam. It's, I think this is the possession. The Panthers got to get something. Coleman looking to inbound. Gets it into Hermsdorf. Hermsdorf trapped, and she's going to turn it over. 8th of the game so far. Up ahead is Gonzalez. Luciana Gonzalez, basket and a harm. She's going to go to the line. It's Tyler with the foul. It's 22-1, and first free throw attempt of the game is Luciana Gonzalez. Will hit the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 23-1 in this one, folks. That is not a typo on your lower third scoreboard here. All Beaver Dam all the way in this one so far. Hermsdorf kicks back out to Hall. Hermsdorf is going to try to beat Ashley on the inside, and it's going to be a turnover by Hermsdorf. 9th of the game thus far. 9:30 to go in this first half. Modified full court press, easily cleared by Beaver Dam. They get it to Donaldson. Taya Donaldson drives, and she's going to get fouled inside by Hermsdorf. Beaver Dam will inbound under their own basket here. Inside, and wow. Carroll not covered on the inbounds pass, and it's 25-1. Just a snowball effect happening here against the Panthers, as they can do nothing right and Beaver Dam can do no wrong in this one so far. Coleman kicks corner to Hall. Get it to Tyler again. Backed out to Teagan. Teagan wanted to pop, doesn't. And the three ball is no good by Hall. And the Golden Beavers clear. Teagan Schenecker is going to strip Ashley, though, and go the other direction, and she's going to score. Finally, a bucket for the Lady Panthers as Teagan Schenecker scores. And they set up the press, but it's cleared again easily by the Golden Beavers. Ashley has it at the top, and that one's going to get stolen away by Hall, who's going to turn it right back over. As she tried to save it out of bounds instead, and that one's going to go out of bounds for the 4th turnover by Beaver Dam. Jolka and Linsenmeyer checking. Full timeout, it looks like. 3 timeouts taken by Coach Walmsley in this one so far. 25-3 on the Panther exterior scoreboard, folks. It's 8:17 to go in the first half. And yeah, not much else I can say, folks. This has been a really rough first half. 10 turnovers by the Panthers, as Shea Marie Ashley with 6, Gonzalez with 3, Carroll with 5, Jolka with 5, Donaldson with 4, and Drzonik with 2. Teagan Schenecker, all 3 points for the Panthers thus far. And it's been a team effort for Beaver Dam, and just nothing at all going right for the Panthers in this one. Wish I had better news, as the Panthers will inbound as Naya Janjanko finally checks in for the first time 10 minutes into this one. They're going to look to clear the modified press, and they can't as they turn it over for the 11th time. Up ahead, and Gonzalez is fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2. I think Teagan's going to pick up that one. Nyaja's going to pick it up, apparently. Gonzalez for 2 at the line. She took the first one, hit it a few minutes ago. And she hits that one nothing but nylon. (26-3) and make it 27-3. Both free throws good for Gonzalez. She's got 5. As the Panthers look to try to clear this press once again. Up ahead, they clear the timeline. Back to Hall. And Janko from the corner. She's going to pick up her dribble. Now got to kick it back out wing side to Tyler, who's going to swing it. No, she's not. She's going to turn it over. Another turnover by the Panthers, and that one's going to be a turnover by Beaver Dam. 2 players in the same spot for Beaver Dam, and they both touched it, and they both let it rattle out of bounds. As they go to Ticey, trying to get across the timeline, and another pass that is easily manipulated by Layla Linsenmeyer, as Ticey tried to clear her with a overhead pass, and it doesn't work. And Janko now, top of the key, gets the screen from Schenecker. She's going to lose the handle, and it'll stay here. Ashley popped that one out. Inbounds pass coming for the Panthers. They got to get it into somebody. They get it to Ticey. Ticey wants to pop, and finally a 3. Kayla Ticey hits the triple. And they settle into the full court press. Easily cleared again by Beaver Dam. Gonzalez gets it up ahead, goes into the corner, gets it back out. And she's going to get it. They're going to get it inside to Drzonik. She gets lucky on the pass. Drzonik got it swatted by Kendall, but it popped back into her hands, and she was wide open under the net. And an easy basket there. Another turnover, though, by the Panthers. They just cannot get out of their own way here with 6:50 to go in the first half on the Panthers series scoreboard. It's 29-6, Golden Beavers. Ashley drives, kicks, Joka had to recollect. They're looking for somebody. They get to Gonzalez in the corner. She's going to be hard off the iron. Drzonik battles the rebound and collects and scores. Jolie Drzonik muscles her way underneath with the rebound. Up ahead, Kendall battled outside of Crowley. Crowley drives, dribble, up in. Oh. She's going to go to the line for 2, but that would have been a nice 3-point play the hard way. Linsenmeyer picks up the foul. Crowley's shooting 2 here. Need something positive out of this one if you're Crowley. And that one's going to rattle around and out. 31-6 in this one. As Crowley's going to take her second free throw, and it hits. So Amelia Crowley's on the board, but it's now a 31-7 football score in this one. Golden Beavers clear the timeline. Again, beating that press. Here's a 1-3-1 trap. Ticey and Schenecker, but Ashley's going to dribble to the corner, kicks it out. They go swing side. And back into that left corner. Jolka 3 is going to be off the mark, and that's going to be over the backboard and to the Panthers. Panthers will have it. They are having trouble clearing this press, though, that's for sure. Janko, corner. Ticey, no. Janko, 3. Wing, couldn't hit. Ashley, the rebound. They battle for it, and she recollects. Hits it up ahead with numbers, and back down. Julka is going to swing all the way outside to Drzonik. Gonzalez, and now a 3-ball from Drzonik is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Ashley. They're going to stick into this corner here as Ashley drives. She's going to have a cutting Donaldson for an easy 2. Beautiful off-ball cut by Natia Donaldson. And you can see why she's a D1 prospect moving without the basketball. Inside, Schenecker is fouled. She's going to go to the line. Donaldson picks up her second. Kendall's going to shoot 2 here.
Donaldson, her second personal foul, 15th foul. Kendall Schenecker shooting 2.
A lefty. And she's going to rattle that one home to hit the first. Kinley Youngren checks in for the first time for the Panthers. As the rotating numbers for Coach TJ Jolka keep spinning around as Kendall hits the second. 33-9 on the Panther exterior scoreboard. 4:55 to go first half. Again, the press is cleared easily. Up ahead, Carroll is going to have to kick back out to Jolka. Jolka to Ashley at the top. Free throw line drive. And she kicks out to Gonzalez now as she gets doubled at the O. Cross-court pass. Ashley drives, can't hit. Another offensive rebound. They're going to kick out as Gonzalez, or no, Michael got that offensive board. And they reset at the top. Schenecker's going to pop. Strip, and the score for Tegan Schenecker. Just stripping that one straight away from Julka. But again, they clear the press easily. Get it out, cross court. Carroll, 3-ball, she likes that corner 3, but it's off the mark. Easy offensive rebound by Julka. Lots of offensive boards for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers in this one. Lots of second chance points happening. It's 35-11. Ticey traveled with it. Turnover number 14 by the Panthers. Jones checks in for Ticey. 3:52 to go in the first half. As the Panthers in desperate need of some stops with no turnovers. They need some defensive rebounds. As Ashley tracks that one down to the backcourt, they're going to get it up ahead to Michael. Michael's going to drive. They get it back down, and Carroll is going to clear back out to Ashley. Oh, another off-ball move. Luciana Gonzalez moving without the basketball there. Gets the cut and gets the score. And it is 37-11. Inside pass, trying to get it to Tegan, but she didn't get it. Youngren collects, get inside to Kendall. Kendall's gonna drive, and Kendall's gonna score. Kendall Schenecker beats the defender to get one off the glass and in, up the left side. Some positive momentum, they need that on the offensive side of the ball. Inside to Michael, gets it to Julka. Julka's gonna get it inside, but not be able to score. They get it up ahead, and another turnover by the Panthers. Ashley has it. And Gonzalez drives inside to Michael. They kick back out to Carroll. Back to Julka at the O. And they reset. Inside to Michael. Looking to do something with it. It's the Panthers. Beaver Dam content to just pass it around here. Ashley drives, kicks to Gonzalez, and again, they pass it around wing side. Another off-ball pass. Ashley couldn't hit. She's going to go to the line for 2, though. And these backdoor cuts are being menacing against the Panthers. Beaver Dam moving excellently without the ball. I don't know if excellently is a word, folks, but I'm going to go with it. Ashley hits the first. Kendall Schenecker picks up her second foul. 2:12 to go, first half on the Panther exterior scoreboard. Ashley at the line for her second free throw, trying to make it a 39-13 game. And she hits. This stifling defense I talked about, folks, at Beaver Dam. Best scoring defense in the conference. They get another pick there, but it's tracked down by Youngren. Or excuse me, by Feltz. Tegan's gonna go to the hole, and she's gonna get fouled. And she'll go to the line for 2. Carroll picks up the first. She's got 5 points on this one. Inbound pass. I guess Teagan's not going to go to the line for two. It's not a shooting foul, apparently. He's outside. Jones and Feltz are at the same position, but Jones gets it. Cross-court pass to Njenko. She looks to drive against Ashley, loses the handle, but recollects. Hands all over her. Inside to Kendall. Nice off-ball move by Evelyn Feltz, taking a page from Beaver Dan's playbook right there. As Evelyn Feltz with the backdoor cut, she scores. And the Panthers get an offensive basket here. They needed that one badly. Pressure defense now. Clear the press, but now the half-court defense comes into play. Back to the top to Carroll. They're just content to pass it around here. Minute and change to go. That ball swatted right into the hands of Carroll as she was in the right place at the right time. Nyasha strips, gets knocked to the ground, no foul call. Another turnover, though, by Beaver Dam. That's their 7th. Panthers chance to get a basket here, and a foul on the floor as Njenko went to drive. Zonic picks up her second. Oh, that is bonus. Sorry, folks, I'm losing it tonight. Njenko's going to go to the line for the 1-and-1. Njenko 1-and-1 here with a minute to go exactly. She hits the front end and she's going to get the back end here. Free throws have been kind to the Panthers tonight for the most part, but and announcer's jinx. If Ben was here, definitely would call me out on that announcer's jinx there. And that pass is going to go inside to Gonzalez, basket in the arm. Gonzalez will go to the line for the three-point play the hard way. Jones picks up the foul. Tough one tonight, folks. Gonzalez is going to go to the line. She's 3 for 3 tonight. And make it 3 for 4. Another announcer's jinx going our way this one, though. Sportscasters have a tendency to do that. I am no exception, folks. Here, 40 seconds left. Teagan has it, gets it inside. Nice play by Jones, and she couldn't hit the layup. Oh, needed that one if you're the Panthers. Marie Ashley gets it up ahead. Brooklyn Carroll now inside. Another offensive rebound. Too easy for Linsenmeyer. 43-16 with 20 seconds to go in this one in the first half. Njenko gets knocked to the ground again. Youngren gets stripped, going the other way. And to the rack, no basket. And defensive board, and tick, tick, tick. And that's going to do it for the first half. 43-16. 43-16, Beaver Dam in total command of this one. As the lead is 27 at the break. 8 points for Shea Marie Ashley. 9 for Luciana Gonzalez. 5 for Kennedy Carroll. Linsenmeyer with those 2 late. 7 for Jolka. 6 for the D1 commit Donaldson. And 6 for Drzonik. Linsenmeyer Carroll with the 7 off the bench for the Golden Beavers. 1 for Crowley and Njenko each. 3 for Ticey. 5 for Schenecker. 2 for Feltz. And 4 for Kendall Schenecker. 16 total there. That's a tough one, folks. 7 turnovers for Beaver Dam versus 16 points and 16 turnovers for the Panthers in this one. It's been tough, folks, and nothing really else you can say to go in this one. I am surprisingly a little speechless. So this one, it's just not enough contested here. as the fight just not in the Panthers right now. They need to come out with some fire in the second half, and we're going to bring you this second half here on OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports. We'll be right back with the start of the second half of this Panther basketball game. Friday Night Live here only on OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports. Stay with us, folks.
Number 41, number 46, and number 114. If those ducks belong to you, please come out to the lobby and claim your prize. You for your duck winnings. And just a reminder, lots of items still available out in the lobby for our auction tonight. I'm told Tony K, one of our visiting fans from Beaver Dam, has won a prize tonight. Tony K, if you can make your way out to the lobby hallway, our spirit squad will be waiting for you with your handsome prize. We're going to announce some of our raffle winners next. Brenda Nice keeping me posted here. First, for our Culver's gift basket, we have Mr. Njenko. winner of our... Hang on, we're going to give a step down for a moment here and present our Pom Squad. Thank you, Pop Squad. We'll go back to announcing some more of our raffle winners. The winner of our Oregon Panther prize pack, Claire Schruffnagel. The Dick's $50 gift card, Ayla Abel. Winner of our Oregon High School basketball binder, Leslie Schruffnagel.
Welcome back to this exclusive broadcast of Panther basketball on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports, Friday Night Live. It has not been a friendly Friday Night Live, unfortunately, folks, in this one. We are unfortunately looking at a 43-16 Beaver Dam lead in this Badger Conference matchup as the Golden Beavers are rolling along in this one. Less than a minute to go until the second half starts. And Coach Walmsley will have just 2 timeouts the rest of the night in this one. 43-16 once again. 8 points for Shane Marie Ashley, 9 for Luciana Gonzalez, 5 for Kennedy Carroll, 2 for Layla Linsenmeyer, 7 for Emma Julka. And Taya Donaldson with 6, and Jolie Drazonik with 6 as well. 5 for Tegan Schenecker, 4 for Kendall Schenecker, 3 for Kayla Ticey, 2 for Evelyn Feltz, and 1 each. 1 each for Nyjah Janko and Amelia Crowley, as we are going to have the ball to start the second half. Once again, 43-16 to go in this one. And the second half is underway. Bounce pass to Hall. As they reset up. And Janko inside to Schenecker. She's going to lose the handle and turn it over. And first turnover of the half is less than 20 seconds in for the Panthers. A massive issue in the first half. They had 16 giveaways in the first half to 7 for Beaver Dam. 16 points and 16 turnovers for the Panthers. Inside Julka, now kick out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to try to score, but she's going to get fouled. She is the leading scorer this one so far, Luciana Gonzalez.
Oregon fouls number 30, Kendall Schenecker, her third personal foul, first
Kendall
team
picks
foul.
up that third foul as
Luciana
Gonzalez goes to the
shooting
line.
2.
She's 3 for 4 in the first half. Hits the first here. And hopefully this second half doesn't start the way the first half did. She misses the second though. Battle for the rebound is going to be won by Hall. She gets it to Teagan. They're going to go up ahead to Nyasia. Looking for something to do. She loses the handle, gets it out back to, or gets it outside to Jalen Jones rather. And the Panthers are going to turn it over again. It's tough, folks. 18 turnovers by the Panthers. Full court press. They clear the timeline, though. Trap in the corner there by the logo. They're going to go up ahead. Donaldson, as she's going to score. Taya Donaldson now with 8 points. It's Gonzalez, again, the leading scorer right now. She's the first person to break double figures in this one with 10. Teagan. And Teagan, that ball swatted out of bounds. Yeah, that definitely got deflected the way it caromed into the air there. Inbounds pass, gonna go. And there's gonna be a drive by Hall, but she couldn't hit the basket. She can't hit or get the rebound either. Beaver Dam clears. Here's Ashley up ahead to Gonzalez, and ooh, that one rattles around and out. Panthers do get a break on that one. Inside pass, and there's Kendall Schenecker.
From Njenko.
From Nyasia and Janko to basket scores. Panthers with much work to do in this one to even have a shot at getting back into it. Just got to play your game here if you're the Panthers. Avoid the turnovers, the costly turnovers in this one. As that ball is going to ricochet to Drzonik, and she can't hit the J. As that one's swatted out of bounds, it's going to stay going to the Panthers. Pressure by Beaver Dam has been a lot, and that has caused a lot of the turnovers, but a lot of self-inflicted wounds, though, by the Panthers in this one. Teagan has it, hard pressed by Julka. She gets it to her sister, who backs, picks up her dribble, now top of the key to Hall. Corner to Jalen Jones. They gotta get out of that corner. Janko now has it. Clearance in the corner. Up ahead to Teagan inside. Nice backdoor cut, but she couldn't hit the runner. And Donaldson stepping forward. She's going to go to the corner to Ashley. Inside pass Drzonik, and she's fouled. Drzonik's going to go to the line.
Oregon foul number 11, Jalen Jones, her second personal foul.
Jalen Jones picks up her second.
Jolie Drzonik shooting 2.
Nice pure free throw shot there by Drzonik, and she hits the first. And the second one does not hit, and Donaldson gets the offensive rebound. That has been another dagger for the Panthers in this one. Off the mark on the triple is Julka. Ball's in the corner. And smart play there, very smart play by Stella Hall. Just bounds it off of a Beaver Dam defender. She was trapped in the corner. So that'll set it back. Janko brings it across the timeline. She picks up her dribble at the wing. Over to Jones, corner to Hall. Hall back to Jones, and they got to reset. Triple, top of the key from Teagan is no good. Battle, and Donaldson muscles that one down. She doesn't have numbers, and she'll back it out. Gonzalez has it now. Inside, they're going to look, and that one is thrown to the scorer's table by Gonzalez.
And for Panthers, number 15, Kayla Ticey for the Golden Beavers.
She's hanging her head, but that was just an unfortunate turnover there. One of the very few mistakes by Luciana Gonzalez in this one. It's 47-18 on the Panther exterior scoreboard. 14 minutes to go in this one. And Janko she throws it away, and a foul is going to get called against Jolka.
Oregon fouls number 20, Tegan Schenecker, her second personal foul, third team foul.
Oh, I guess Tegan's going to pick up the foul, apparently. I don't know what the call that was there, but battle for the ball now. It's loose. Bodies hit the deck. They're going to go up ahead to Tegan, and that's going to be a foul, no basket. But Tegan's going to go to the line for two.
Beaver Dam foul number 22, Layla Linsenmeyer, her second personal foul, first team foul. Tegan Schenecker shooting two.
First one is good by Tegan. It was Linsenmeyer, by the way, on the foul. And the second one rattles out, no good. Rebound by Donaldson. Strength by the D1 commit. And that's going to be an offensive foul, yes. Good call there. That's a turnover. That's a foul.
Beaver Dam foul number 31, Tay Donaldson, her third personal
Donaldson
foul.
Picks up her third.
Foul. Amelia Crowley returns for Oregon.
Janko draws the charge, the hard contact as she hit the deck. Stepping in the driving lane of Donaldson. Panthers down by 28 in this one. Need buckets and buckets in a hurry. Inside pass to Schenecker. Spin move off, no good. And Jolka clears, and they get it across the timeline up ahead to Ashley. She loses it though, couldn't catch. And she goes it off of, throws it off of Hall, and it's going to stay with Beaver Dam. For somebody, gets it to Joko right there in front of her. Inside to Michael. Michael kicks to Drzonik. Three ball. Got it!
Three-point basket by Linsenmeyer.
Correction, that's Layla Linsenmeyer hitting the triple. Ticey wants an answer. She can't hit. Donaldson the rebound. Up ahead go the Golden Beavers. Quickly ahead. Inside. Oh, kick back out to Joka. I want somebody. I want Michael inside. She gets it to Donaldson, and that's a bucket. Taya Donaldson. She's into double figures with 10. Golden Beavers leading scorer now in double figures. And Janko just drives wildly, shoots it, and that's going to be no good. And the snowball effect has continued into this second half, unfortunately. Inside to Donaldson. She backs down Crowley, but she can't hit, and Janko with the rebound, and we go the other way. Panthers in desperate need of a good bucket, and they get one here.
Tegan
Schenecker.
Oregon timeout.
Coach Wamsley going to take one of his two timeouts remaining as the lead is 31. 52-21 on the Panther exterior scoreboard, 12:17 to go. We hope you're enjoying this exclusive broadcast of Panther Sports on OCA Media. Consider joining our family of sponsors who help make this program possible. Show your support and become a sponsor today. Just go to OCAmedia.com, send Paul a note, and he'll get back to you. We'd love to have you as a sponsor. Speaking of which, as a nonprofit organization, OCA Media relies on the generous financial support of our local business partners and donations from viewers like you. Please donate today if you're able. We can't do this without your support. Our funding is decreasing. We want to continue providing you with quality programming. Visit OCAmedia.com for more information. It is my pleasure, my honor to bring you these live sports, live Panther sports.
Thank you.
And I love doing it. I am passionate about it. It's what I love to do, but OCA Media needs y'all's support. We need your help. We need sponsorships, and we need the donations if you're able. We greatly appreciate you tuning in to this one. Unfortunately, this one tonight not going the way of the Panthers. 52-21, Beaver Dam out in front with the ball. Joka gets it across the timeline. Donaldson has it in the corner. She just throws it away, but they get another lucky break. Battled up as Drzonik couldn't hit the layup. Trap in the corner. Timeout by TJ Joka.
Timeout, Beaver Dam. 30-second timeout.
Timeout. Joka realized his player was trapped underneath the basket in a heavy double team with the ball, though, and was able to call his first timeout of the night. And with 11:56 to go in this one, it's 52-21. Beaver Dam will have it under their own basket. It has been all Beaver Dam in this one, folks. Panthers have not led in this one. Took them almost 6 minutes to get their first points of the night. And it just has snowballed from there. Inbound to Donaldson. Now they're going to swing it out. And that's Brooklyn Carroll at the top of the key with it. Driving is Linsenmeyer. They're going to turn it over. Fourth turnover of the half by the Golden Beavers. Kick out. Ticey, she loves those triples, but she can't hit this time. Offensive rebound, Janko. That's one of their first of the night. Inside pass goes to Tegan Schenecker, and the Panthers score. Nyjah to Tegan. Two seniors on this team trying to give a lift to their squad. They badly need it here in this one. That pass is stolen away by Kayla Ticey. Beaver Dam getting a little sloppy with it, and that's another turnover by the Panthers. Up ahead is Drzonik for the bucket. Only the third of the half, but that's 19 for the game. Unfortunately, after Ticey got the big defensive play, she turned it over. It'll stay with
Return for Panthers, number 12, Grace Tyler. For Beaver
Oregon.
Dam, 0, Shamery Ashley, and number
goes
3,
off a
Luciana
Beaver Dam
Gonzalez.
player out of bounds. Janko from her own bench inbounding it. And Crowley looking for somebody, and another turnover. They throw it away again. Coach Walmsley, unfortunately, was just his hands in his face. There's not much more you can say. It's been a tough night at the office for the Panthers. They have not had it go their way. Tough turnovers. Drzonik drives. She's gonna, oh, that one goes off the iron. Donaldson gets the rebound. That one's gonna pinball around. It's gonna go out of bounds off of Janko's foot. So that one became a pinball around. Donaldson has it at the O. They give it off to Ashley. Beaver Dam in command of this one. Inside pass. Gonzalez can't hit. Offensive rebound. Ashley. She goes up with it. It goes over the backboard. That's going to go a turnover by Beaver Dam. They're 13th of the game. They've had their fair share of turnovers. But 20 by Oregon. And just a tough night. And I know I'm beating a dead horse here with this one as Janko drives. She's going to go off the glass and not be able to hit that one. Through the contact as Drzonik loses the handle. That one goes out of bounds. Excuse me, folks. That's going to be the 14th turnover of the game by Beaver Dam. The 7th of the half. That matches their entire first half in turnovers. 9:40 to go in the Panther exterior scoreboard. 54-23. Panthers down 31 in this one. Needing some points. Teagan drives, but she loses the handle, turns it over. We go the other way with Gonzalez. She doesn't have numbers, but she's going to look to drive anyway. Gets it inside to Drzonik, and that's an easy deuce. Drzonik into double figures with 11. And the lead continues to swell. Inside pass, Schenecker. Basket's good and one.
Basket is good by Teagan Schenecker.
She'll go to the line for the three-point play the hard way.
Beaver Dam fouls number 33, Jolie Drzonik, her third personal
Drzonik
foul,
picks up her third.
Team foul.
Drzonik and Donaldson both with 3.
Beaver Dam, Elise Coleman
Kendall Schenecker with 3 for the
Panthers.
Panthers. So no
Teagan
real
Schenecker
foul
is
trouble
shooting
in
one.
this game that's been a blowout tonight. As that free throw is no good. Drzonik the rebound. And the Golden Beavers clear. 9 minutes to go in this one, and Ashley's just going to drive straight to the hole. Body foul on the floor. And I take that back. That's going to be a shooting foul.
Number 21, Evelyn Feltz, her first personal foul, 4th.
Evelyn
team
Feltz
foul.
with the foul. 2 free throws for Shea-Marie Ashley.
shooting 2.
As that sky-high free throw attempt rattles home. 9 points for Ashley. This one could put her in double figures. And the second one is good as well. So she has 10. Gonzalez has 10. And Drzonik has 11 with Donaldson with 10. So 4 players in double figures for the Golden Beavers. And that ball is turned over by the Panthers. Looking to get it inside. And turnover number 22 for the Panthers in this one. Carroll has it, heavily guarded by Janko. She's being hacked all over the place. And she's pleading her case, but that's not going to go her way.
Her
second.
Foul, 5th team foul.
Look at it up ahead to Jolka. Jolka to the corner, and she was trying to hit Gonzalez, but Gonzalez had started cutting to the basket, and that's going to be a turnover. Panthers have it, but Janko picks up her dribble. Inside to Teagan, and Teagan is getting manhandled inside. Finally, a foul is called.
Beaver Dam number 33, Jolie Drzonik.
Drzonik picks up her 4th.
Team foul.
8:16 to go on the Panther exterior scoreboard. It's 58-25 in this one. Panthers are in jeopardy of falling to 8-9 on the season. Long 3 is good.
Basket by Elise Coleman.
Elise Coleman's on the board off the bench with 3 there. And the Panthers get a bucket. Needed badly, cut the lead. It is still 30 points, but Janko. Heavy pressure on Jolka.
Timeout, Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam,
Full timeout.
Coach Jolka's going to call a timeout here. 7:52, excuse me. I'm having trouble talking, folks. 58-28, Beaver Dam out in front on the Panther exterior scoreboard. How many local events do you think OCA Media streamed this year? 100, 200 maybe? Believe it or not, OCA Media streamed over 300 events this past year. OCA trains and hires Oregon high school students who help cover the many events our town has to offer. And we appreciate you. So what is OCA Media? We're your local community access television station. Think PBS, but on a very local level. Each year, we stream hundreds of local events and original programming for our community, including these live sports events. We hope you're able to enjoy our efforts bringing you everything Oregon. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, please subscribe. Get notified whenever we stream another exciting Panther sporting event. This one. I'll give a shout out to my camera guys on this triple cam night, Will, Miles, and Grayson, joining me on this one. It's been a tough night for our Panthers, but we are hanging in there for this final 8 minutes as Donaldson gets it on the inbound and gets it off to Gonzalez to drive. Carroll's going to pop a three. It's going to be off the mark. Janko with the rebound, and the Panthers clear. Coleman now. Oh, I thought she was going to pop that one. She wanted to. Tegan's going to pop from the top of the key and hit it. Tegan for three, her first triple of the night. She's got 14. Only Panther in double figures on this one. It has been that kind of night. Corner to Adeline Michael. She gets trapped, and Joka recovers for her. Gets it back out, and they reset. She's battling against Janko, who's been pressuring defense all night long since she checked into this one midway through the first half. Michael now looks to drive. She can't hit. She can't drive, and gets it off to Carroll. Now Gonzalez drives. She can't hit. Coleman the rebound, or excuse me, Jalen Jones the rebound to Coleman. And the Panthers have it in their end. Janko spin move. Euro step, no. And battle for the rebound. It goes to Gonzalez, and the Golden Beavers clear with 6.5 to play. Joka slows it up, gets it across the timeline. Donaldson drives, and Taya Donaldson scores once again. She's got 13 on the night. And this lead has not gotten any closer for them in this one. Battle for it. Strip. And a jump ball is called.
Ball possession to Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam basketball. That's going to be the 7th turnover of the half for Oregon.
Riley Hermsdorf for Beaver Dam, Shane Marie Ashley, and Layla Linsenmeyer. Also in for the Panthers, Grace Tyler.
Host of substitutions for both teams as Grace Tyler comes in. Kendall Schenecker checks in. Riley Hermsdorf as well. Linsenmeyer checks in for the Golden Beavers. As Golden Beavers have it. Some pressure defense as Joka drives, hits the runner. Her first points of the second half. And the lead is 31. 62-31 in this one. And another Panther turnover.
Ticey in for the Panthers.
Ticey checks in for Tegan here. 5:28 to go on the Panther exterior scoreboard. 62-31. Beaver Dam with the basketball and the massive lead. They're going to improve to 13-4 on the season. They're going to move to 7-2 in conference, tie themselves for second with Monona Grove. In the Badger Large, behind Wanakee, as Ashley drives, can't hit. She's going to go to the line, though.
Oregon fouls number 12, Grace Tyler.
Grace Tyler, her second.
Foul, 6-team foul.
16 foul on the Panthers in the second half. Ashley's going to go to the line for 2. She's 2 for 2 in the first half, 2 for 2 in the second half. Make it 3 for 3 in the second half as she hits the
Chloe
first.
Louth and Hannah McDermott in for Beaver Dam.
Hannah McDermott and Chloe Luth checks in. There, getting some reserves is TJ Joka with this lead looking insurmountable here as Ashley hits them both. She is 6 for 6 on the night from the line. Lead is 33. Ticey picks up her dribble at the top of the key, gets it to Tyler. As Panthers got to do something. Coleman's going to pop the contested 3, can't hit. And it's going to go out of bounds to Beaver Dam. Another one and done. Trip down the line. Trip down this possession for Oregon. 4:40 to go in this one. Panthers trying to close down on Ashley. She gets it to Donaldson inside, gets her own rebound off the miss, and that's out of bounds. It'll be a turnover by Beaver Dam. Donaldson
in for Beaver Dam, number 25.
Muscled up.
Number 5, Addison Lukey, and number 12, Brooklyn Carroll.
Brooklyn Carroll and Addison Lukey and Avery Doe check in as the full reserve lineup in the game for the Golden Beavers. Up 64-31 in this one. Kendall Schenecker, spin move on Lukey, and she scores. She's got 8 tonight. As Beaver Dam is going to look to run their offense and swing it around, see if they can get some open looks. As backing down, her defender is Carroll. Gets it off to Lukey. She can't hit. Corner 3 from McDermott is no good. And Elise Coleman rebounds. Under 4 to play on the Panther exterior scoreboard. Inside to Kendall Schenecker. She's going to score into double figures. Is Kendall Schenecker with 10. $64-35 in this one. 3:30 to go on the Panther exterior scoreboard. Panthers looking to just play out this one with some competitive defense and consistent offense. No turnovers is the mantra here. No offensive rebounds for Beaver Dam and no turnovers on your side to go. Lukey has it. She resets to the top. Gets it over to Brooklyn Carroll. I believe that is Kennedy Carroll's twin sister. It's both juniors, both about 5'6". As they get back to the top with Doe, and that's turned over by Doe. 10th of the half by Beaver Dam. Hermsdorf tried to drive, but she couldn't score, and the rebound goes to Beaver Dam. 2.5 left in this one. Panthers going to fall to 8-9, 4-5 in conference. So that's another Beaver Dam turnover.
Number 21, Evelyn Phelps.
Evelyn Phelps will check in for the Panthers. Beaver Dam will improve to 13-4 on the season. They'll be 7-2 in conference, along with Monona Grove behind Waunakee. As Waunakee is leading the Badger Large. They have led the Badger Large all season. They are 9-0 in conference, 15-2 overall. That's Waunakee for you. Phelps is going to take a 3 from the top, and she hits it.
Three-point basket by Evelyn Phelps.
Evelyn Phelps with 5 on the night. Her first bucket of the second half, but with now under 2 minutes to play in this one, Beaver Dam content to just run their offense. They have led this one from wire to wire in a dominating victory as they continue their hard effort, good play. Luth is going to go to the line for 2 as she's fouled going to the basket.
Number 4, Elise Coleman.
Coleman picks up her first.
Team foul. Chloe Louth shooting 2.
Wow, thank you to PA announcer Craig Schenecker with the pronunciations tonight. Chloe Louth. She misses the first. Second one is also no good, but offensive rebound by Carroll. Battle for the board, battle for it. It's going to go to, it's going to go to Oregon. They're going to get that call. That's going to be the 12th turnover of the half for Beaver Dam. Final minute and a half in this one, 64-38 on the Panther exterior scoreboard. 3 ball from the top from Phelps, rattled around and out. Beaver Dam with numbers up ahead. That's going to go off of an Oregon defender. We'll stay with Beaver Dam. Reserves getting some varsity action for both teams in this one, as the starters have all checked out. 3-ball from the wing is good. Hannah McDermott hits the triple. It's 67-38 lead now for Beaver Dam. Inside to Feltz. Feltz backs her defender down. Hermsdorf gets the offensive rebound. Kicks to Coleman. Can't hit. Oh, another offensive rebound. Good offensive boards. Evelyn Feltz now has 7 tonight after another good showing on the glass for Feltz. Evelyn Feltz, junior forward, and then that one's turned over by Beaver Dam. Final minute of this one. It's gonna be a rough ending, a rough game altogether for the Panthers, as Coleman is gonna hit from the 3. Elise Coleman from the corner is good. They're gonna match Beaver Dam's first half total. It just wasn't enough in this one. 24 turnovers for the game for Oregon, as Tyler is gonna just step this one out. They go to Coleman. Coleman looks to drive. Hermsdorf is inside, and she's gonna lose it. 25 turnovers now. Up ahead, McDermott can't hit. Battle for the rebound. It's on the glass, and that one's gonna go nowhere.
Final score, Beaver Dam Golden Beavers 67, Oregon Panthers
67-43, the final score.
The WIA, thank you for your sport of high school athletics. Please travel home safely.
As 27 in the second half, they outscored Beaver Dam in the second half, but it just wasn't enough regardless in this one. 1 for Injenko. Coleman had the 6 in the second half. Crowley the 1 in the first half. Ticey 3 in the first half. 5 in the second half for Feltz. She played hard, 7 points in this one. Kendall Schenecker with 10. Tegan with 6, 12, 15 for Tegan Schenecker.
Fans, we're going to ask everyone who's waiting around to
11,
meet up with players, coaches, or family
8, 11, 18, 33, and 43 for your Panthers in this one. It's been a rough one tonight. I've said it over and over again. It's just nothing doing positively for the Panthers in this one. 20 turnovers from Beaver Dam, but they're still going to win this one by 24, as it just didn't work out, I guess is the best way to put it. I'll tally up some points here. Bear with me, folks, as I tally up the total points for both teams. Going to put 13 on the board for the leading scorer for the Golden Beavers. That's going to be Jolie Drzonik, actually, leading the score. 10 for Donaldson. As tally this one, 23, 32, 42, 52, 64. I missed 3 points somewhere there for, oh, Hannah McDermott, sorry. Bear with me, folks. I promise I'm doing okay. 67-43 is the final. 12 for Shea Marie Ashley, 10 for Luciana Gonzalez, 10 for Taya Donaldson, and 13 for Jolie Drzonik. Not much else I can say, folks. It just did not go the Panthers' way in this one. Once again, the final score is 67-43. I hope you at least were able to enjoy a little bit of our Friday Night Live tonight, folks. This Badger Conference game is going to go the way of the Golden Beavers. Thanks for watching another Panther Sports production on OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports. For for Will Mayo, for Grayson, for Miles, I'm Jesse Larson. Have a good night, everyone.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther Sports is brought to you in partnership with these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for our young people to thrive. One Community Bank. Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Stoughton Health. And Wisco Industries. J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. OCA Media sports broadcasts are made available free with the support of our local sponsors and community. To join our fine family of sponsors, email Paul at ocamedia.com. You can also donate directly at ocamedia.com/donate to help us continue to provide this service to our community.
Want to be a part of something great? The Oregon Athletic Booster Club needs your help.
It means providing student athletes with positive experiences to help them succeed on and off the court.
Make sure I have the right gear and equipment I need to succeed.
Your donation will create a lasting impact in our community.
With your donations, you will help me in achieving my goals.
We need your support.
We are part of something great.